Welcome to The Quick Fix, a series that gives you wellness tips that are founded in research and that are practical and easy to apply in your life right now. These are short episodes that focus on all aspects of wellness: physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, financial, professional, and personal. The goal is to help you and I to live lives that are healthy and soaked with meaning and purpose. So let's get going. Many team leaders or managers are now expected to coach their team members. Coaching is now considered the preferred leadership approach, and many progressive organizations are encouraging their leaders to adopt it in their interactions with their teams. However, leaders may sometimes be at a loss as to how exactly to incorporate a coaching style in their day-to-day interactions. Well, the one-on-one operations review is an integral part of every leader's day, and it's an excellent opportunity to apply a coaching style. So team leaders and managers will find this episode very, very useful. Now, if you're a leadership or executive coach, then this is a very practical coaching protocol that you can teach and share with your clients to take their leadership to the next level. I guarantee you that your clients will see amazing results because I've got amazing results with my own clients. So this episode teaches 7 questions that leaders at all levels can integrate into their review conversations or use the 7 questions as a review protocol in itself. They will find the answers they get by using these questions. The answers are solution focused and not problem focused. The answers are future and action oriented and not playing a blame game as to why things didn't happen. Also, the answers will help focus on the areas that need attention and support. And best of all, the review can happen in a concise manner without waste of time. So let's explore these questions one by one. Now remember, feel free to use some of the questions or all of the questions in your review. Adapt them to suit your requirements. Make a note of the questions and keep this note with you as you start the very next review. So first, let me give you all the 7 questions so that you have a bird's eye view and then explain each one in a bit more detail. So question number 1 is, which aspects of your project or deliverables is worrying you the most for the next 30 days and why? What is the one stumbling block that might derail you in the next 30 days? That was question number 2. Question number 3, what specific support do you need from your colleagues in the leadership team to ensure that you meet your 30-day goals? Number 4, who can specifically help you to meet these goals? Number 5, how can you improve the communication process within your team, with your manager, with other stakeholders? Number 6, what feedback would you like from other stakeholders and from me? And number 7, is there anything else on your mind that you'd like to share with me? So these were the 7 questions. And now quickly, some thoughts behind the design of each questions. So question number 1 was, which aspects of your project or deliverables in the next 30 days are worrying you the most and why? Now, you can adapt the number of days to suit your requirements. It could be 1 week or 2 weeks, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. Completely depends on the context that you're working with. So there's no magic in number 30. That's just an example. Adapt the number of days to suit you. Most important aspect is that it's future focused and it's not post-mortem. Otherwise, many times our reviews focus on the past and in terms of looking at the blame game and what happened and why it didn't happen. And usually that is not helpful in moving forward. So this question helps people to cut through what's not helpful and encourages them to think and focus on the future and think and focus in terms of specific steps for their deliverables. Question number 2 is, what is the one stumbling block that might derail you in the next 30 days? What this question does is it narrows focus to one critical block that needs attention. Now, the idea of asking for one a stumbling block is to help focus. Perhaps the person has two, and that's fine. At least now you know the two areas that need attention. So the goal of this question is to narrow focus. Number 3 is, what specific support do you need from your colleagues in the leadership team to ensure that you meet your 30-day goals? This gives an opportunity to explore the support the team member needs from the system, either at the level of his or her own team members, or team members from another team or another team leader, wherever else the person needs support. And most times in projects, we know that there are dependencies and people wait and things are not happening, and so therefore a team member gets stuck. So this again focuses on the specific need or action that is critical in the very short term, but which is dependent from someone else. Number 4 gets even more specific, and the question number 4 is, who can specifically help you meet your goals? This helps to identify one person whose help will ease or remove the roadblock, or then reinforces that the team member is in control of the results. Question number 5 is, how can you improve the communication process within your team, with your manager, with other stakeholders? This question focuses on communication issues that need to be looked at. Perhaps a person is not keeping other team members informed, updated regularly, or if there is a problem, the team member has not alerted you in the right time or well in advance. Perhaps there is a sorting of misunderstanding of needs or requirements or timelines and priorities. Many times the real issue is a communication issue. So this question helps create alignment with the others and to understand what may be limiting the team member. It encourages the person to reach out and follow up and communicate and influence from his or her side. Question number 6 is, what feedback would you like from other stakeholders or from me? This question gives the team member an opportunity to ask for feedback and opens the door to get feedback. Question number 7, is there anything else on your mind that you'd like to share with me? This question encourages the team member to share anything else that's around this issue that may be on her or his mind. It also opens the door for the person to bring up something else that is important, but which may not have a direct bearing to the short-term deliverable. It serves as an early warning radar for you to look at systemic issues that need to be looked at. So, in conclusion, you will get the best results from these 7 questions within a relationship context that is built on trust and mutual respect. So if there's no trust and mutual respect between you and your team members, it's not that these questions are magic. You won't get the best results. So remember, trust and mutual respect, that context gives you the best results. Now, once these questions become a part of your approach, you will find that your team members come prepared with the answers. And then the next step will be that they internalize these questions and take action even before the review. This is what a coaching approach does. It trains people to start thinking about problems and resolutions and actions at their level. They don't need to escalate things to escalate it to the next level. So experiment with it over the next few weeks and see its benefits. And here's the secret. If you have team members who in turn lead people, share this podcast with them, and they will start to mirror with their team what they experience with you. Good luck. And that's it for today. Thank you for listening. Please connect with us on coachtoolbox@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to follow, subscribe, and review this channel. Details of our ICF-approved coach training programs and our services as executive coaches and coaching supervisors are on www.globalcoachtrust.org. See you in our next session.